Hey, welcome back to the homestead. So I wanted to do a quick update on these two Hass avocado trees, one of them having been topped and the other one not being topped. So let's check it out. So here they are side by side. This one is about 4 years old now, and it's about 8 feet tall at the top, and it's been pruned for size up top. This one is a little younger, it's about 3.5. It's also been pruned up top, just both of these prunings over the last summer for size control. And so this is the one that was topped right after transplanting it, and you can see there is where it was topped, right in the center there, and then it branched out from there. And so this one has bushier growth, and it's pretty uniform and even. Get another angle, some better light on it. So it's pretty bushy. Overall, it's pretty round. It's got pretty even growth. You can see from this side, pretty even growth. And also, I did prune it for a little bit of symmetry, but it naturally had a round and fairly even growth. And so back to the other one, this one's not topped, and it's fairly symmetrical now because of how I had pruned it, but not quite as bushy and round as the other one. And so you can see it's got some width there, but when you come over here, it's a little narrower, so it's not quite as bushy overall. And then over here you see there's some gaps. See that gap? That one's about 7, almost 8 feet tall as well, so they are both having good growth, both Hass avocados. This one's just been planted a little later, maybe 6 months after the other one. Nice fruit set. So you get a better angle on there, some fruit set right there. This one's got a decent, pretty nice fruit set. Let's see. A couple over there, a couple over there. And then there's the big one. And so people were asking in the comments of the other video about this topped avocado tree, if I recommend topping it. And kind of neutral on it. Don't know that it's make or break either way. It did make this one nice and bushy, so if you had limited room and you wanted to get more growth in a smaller space, you may want to top it then, and that'll stay compact, bushy, a lot of good wide growth. And so there's the one that's not. So to me, it's not really, it could go either way. Can't say one's necessarily better than the other, but I don't see a problem with topping it, especially if you want to branch out some nice bushy growth. So yeah, those are the two Hass avocados side by side, almost the same age, and one topped, one not topped. Let's take a quick look over here at the Reed avocado, just for fun. So this Reed avocado was planted from a 5-gallon, and it's younger than both the two Hass, which are right there. And it's 7 feet at the tallest already, and this does not have hardly symmetrical growth at all. This thing's goes every which way. That you see from this side profile, it's very thin. And then we move over here from this side, and you can see it's wide with the gap in the middle. But this one's had really strong growth. So if you're looking for a pretty fast growing variety, then try the Reed. Could be worth a go. I'll show you these large fruit setting on there. I'll come over here and go. There's two large Reed avocados. These things are big. There's another up here. And so this one's fruited pretty quick, so I'm definitely happy on that. There's some more here. So a nice fruit set on there. I think it's the first fruit set on this tree. And may as well show you guys the Fuerte avocado. This is the Fuerte. and it had tall growth, and I took off, I could probably say about 2 feet. And so this wasn't topped. So the only one that's ever been topped is that. So see how round it is and bushy? See how untopped has multiple canopies or, you know, peaks on it. And so this one's grown pretty fast, but as far as living up to the name Fuerte, I mean, yeah, it's younger than that one, but not by a whole lot. But yeah, I did take some off the top, so they're strong. It's a strong grower, equal to or faster growing than the Haas. And I don't recall if we've had fruit on this one just yet, but it does have flowers about to come off, so that's pretty cool. And what did I just see? There's something down there. I don't know if that's gonna make it. Look at that. Looks like a pickle. Yeah, that's the Fuerte. I pruned all these up over the summer to get growth off the ground, which the Fuerte had a huge thing going off and hitting the ground, a huge branch. So I got all the growth off the ground, and I just trimmed up the top of the canopy on all of them to keep them from going huge. I only want these things around maybe 10 feet tall, so kind of head it off and don't wait till they're really huge and then go backwards, but start earlier and prune them as you go so you're happier with the outcome. That's it for this video. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again.